My name's Dominic Hentall. I live in Sudbury in Suffolk. I'm a winemaker and one of my hobbies is classic cars. This is an Alfa Romeo Montreal. It's called a Montreal because it was launched at the 1967 Montreal Car Show in Canada as a one-off special, and it got such rave reviews by the critics they decided to put it into production. It has a very unusual spec. They put a V8 engine in it. It has a quad cam dry sump V8 engine in it, very highly strung, quite a race pedigree engine actually. And this particular model, this one I discovered 3 or 4 years ago, sitting in a barn, been sitting there pretty much untouched for 10-12 years. And I managed to persuade the previous owner, who was an old gentleman, who was actually the chairman of the Alfa Romeo Montreal Owners Club at the time, to part with it. And I've always been in love with a Montreal. Originally, I saw one here actually at Prescott when I was a child, I mean 35 years ago. I saw my very first Montreal, and I've always wanted one, and now finally I've managed to have the means to actually have one and rebuild it and take care of it. And this is the first time I've been back at Prescott since actually, so it's quite strange coming back to Prescott in a Montreal. And since a kid I've had the original Top Trumps cards, of which the Montreal, which is the card I have here, was one of the Top Trumps, and it's 1967, and the original show car was gold, so it's quite a similar colour to this, and I think it suits the car well.